Hi guys, Blake here today, Lilley's Landing Resort in Marina, here on the one and only Lake Taneycomo. It is the 24th of February, Saturday. A little bit chillier today, but another beautiful day in February. And I'm going to do the one cast today. We're boated up just across from the Brown House here in the trophy area, so we're not too far above the Narrows. It happens to the best of us. So anyway, today will be a little bit shorter of a video. I got to get back to the dock here soon. But I'm going to start off with a 16th ounce black and white jig. They are, well, allegedly they're running 80 megawatts. I can't really be certain of that. But today's generation schedule is pretty wonky. They ran 110 until 10 o'clock, and then 80 at 11, and then 110 at noon, and then 80 at 1, and 110 at 2, and then 40 from 3 to 5. So pretty strange generation schedule. But with that near 2 unit flow, we're gonna step up the jig size. We're gonna throw the 16th ouncer. I'm going to work the bluff down through the Narrows. If you were looking at the water today, or on a boat, you would think that it was August with the number of boats that is on the water this afternoon. I have never seen that many boats on the water in February before. And so far, fishing reports have been pretty good. Captain Philip Stone just got back to the dock before I left. He said they were eating a night crawler pretty steady from Fall Creek all the way down to our resort. Every time I went by Rick Lysick there, they were reeling in a fish. This rod setup is the TFO trout panfish 6.6 with a fast action tip. I've got the 3-pound FC Sniper line on here. I will say it is so strange feeling to go from fishing that braid for the last 2 weeks back to a straight monofilament or fluorocarbon line. It just doesn't even feel remotely the same. Oh, I had to dodge that jig. He bit it right at the boat. Faked me out. Oh, all right, they're quick striking today. There, finally connected with one. Good looking rainbow. Real pretty. Pretty fat too. I can't stand when my two color jigs get twisted around each other like that. I don't know that it really makes a huge difference to the fish. It does to my eyeball. Scoot off of this a little bit. Not enough room to work. There we go. Might be a good fish here. Staying real deep. Certainly not as long as he feels, but that is a fat rainbow. Oh, wow. This thing is going to be an absolute torpedo when it gets older. That perfect fins. I mean, this is just a Heck of a good looking fish here. Based on the weight of that fish, it felt like 23-inch fish should have felt. The wind is really catching my line today here. Fishing reports are pretty good so far. I haven't talked to a lot of the guys that left the dock this morning in rental boats, but I know all the guides I've talked to so far today have said bite is great. I don't know why it is this time of the year every year, but that black and white jig seems to work pretty well. Especially when you're talking about catching some bigger fish. I don't know if the creek water gets so cold that the minnows can no longer survive, so they swim out in the main lake and the fish get used to seeing that kind of dark top, light bottom food source. Oh! Definitely a hit, and I definitely missed it. After feeling the difference between jigging with this and jigging with braid, I just don't know if I'm going to be able to go back. I think I like the way that braid feels a lot better. Saw the line jump on that fish. Alright, we're only going to go for a few more minutes because I got to get back here soon. The spot where the railroad track comes out at their house. I don't know what it is about that little eddy created by their little railroad track. This spot right here is a brown trout attractant. I really can't think of one singular spot on the lake where I've caught more brown trout drifting in by that or casting into it with a jig or a jerkbait. No brown out of that spot today though. Alright, last cast. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching. Like and share us on Facebook. We'll be back again tomorrow.